Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077. Man, this is my first time recording with a new mic, so I'm really hoping the audio quality is going to be fantastic in comparison to the old one. I had a real gap of not uploading, no fault other than my own. I wanted to spend a bit more time with my family kind of thing, and I wasn't in a fantastic place mentally kind of thing, so I kind of disappeared for a little bit. But I'm back on top of things. I still have a few videos backlogged that I can get out as soon as possible, and I just really wanted to record new videos for you guys.
My name is
I kind of missed this game, and after 45 gigabytes of updates, I was really hoping it was going to fix some of it, you know?
Things flow differently.
And from what I've heard, it really has. So I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we will. Now, I know I'm going complete opposite way of where we're supposed to go. I just kind of wanted to collect a few things that I'd missed in the meantime, but I will be carrying on with the story.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-card station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Sure thing. I wish I could skip all these phone calls, man.
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
I always feel like I'm interrupting someone when I talk on the phone, you know? Alright. Now, I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, so... yeah. So that's there. What is it I needed to do? So, I needed to remove some of the stuff off of this because I'd got the this one, the Widowmaker, which is fires 2 projectiles, deals chemical damage, increased chance to apply poison. I heard that it's one of the best weapons you can use as far as that goes. So, what else is it I needed to do? Not much. I mean, we just got Dex's pistol, and for anybody interested, this is the little animation. It's a very nice looking gun. I mean, bang bang. I'm not allowed to say the G word. But no, it's really good. It's one of the iconic weapons as well for your weapon stash. So, yeah, man, I've got so much to say and so little time to say it. Yeah, the only issue is it's one of the highest bleed chances in the whole game. However, it costs you real money to shoot it instead.
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
That's always the problem.
Got it.
Now, there's going to be so many different phone calls for me to take because I'm going to be going in and out of different areas of the city, but it'll be worth it in the long run. If I can remember where this other one is, that is, anyway. Because it's between a large skyscraper-looking building, and here it is. This one. Yeah, so I forgot these, I didn't really forget it. There's no kind of nod to you actually being able to go and get them, but you can actually get Jackie's pistols in this. You just have to go, I think it's 24 hours after the funeral, and they're where you left the book, or whatever you choose. I chose the book because they kind of showed a different side to Jackie that I'm guessing not many people knew. So, you'll probably notice as well, if you've been watching the other videos, I'm playing the driving in first person now. I thought instead of glossing over a problem and just taking the easy route, it's probably best that I try and learn how to, drive in first person camera, because I feel like it gives you guys a much better experience. I mean, me learning to drive in this, that would give you guys the best experience. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, there's loads of free stuff that you can get in this game, but they don't give you any nods to it. That's nasty outside of that. There's some decent ones, and then there's 90% of them are just to make you feel uncomfortable. I missed the turning again. I'm not good at driving in this game. Not good at all. I'm sure we'll make it. Hopefully I can just jump back onto the road from here. can't, so I felt like I've missed it big time. Or if I just learned a shortcut. Oh man, you see how well I handled that one? I nearly missed that turn, but I managed to, last minute save. Right. I never said I was good. Right. Man. I actually ate breakfast for the first time in ages today. Okay, so, alright. So you go back to the El Coyote, and
Hey, you! Sitting in the wrong spot. You better go on back!
yeah, there you are. Right, now, because I'm sentimental and I know that they're half decent, I'm gonna use them. Alright, so what's this one? 72, 77. Now one of them is always like dramatically bigger, better than the other one.
No, V. You never learn, do you?
Is it chat time? Come on, hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory? Enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Namely,
People don't change. Especially not people like Kirk.
think I don't know. Am I lending Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi? Are we going into biz together? No. Of course something stinks. But in this town, can't just wrinkle your nose and look the other way. Gotta find what's stinking up the joint and why. Otherwise, we'll step right in it. Came up in these streets, Johnny. I'll take care of myself.
Sure, hope so, V.
Okay. I didn't expect to have a meeting with him then.
Hey, back off! Ain't your biz here.
What the hell are these guys doing?
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off! Or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really? Wonder what Mama Wells would say. What'd she do when she sees you two gonks fucking up her joint? My bet's she'd whip out her shotgun, blast your heads off.
Ay, come on, Pedro. Not worth it. No work out.
Yo, fuck you!
Carajo. Fucking punk.
What just happened?
I love the way he
Landed
just
in a
walked through the
little
table.
trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much.
Fuck, what a night.
Why'd you help me?
You would have caught a beating. Worse.
This fucking town, these people? Just here, minding my own business. If it weren't for you, I'd... Here, for your trouble. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Alright, nice. So,
Circling him like sharks on a set
okay, so it
of
was him
fresh
that told us
purple
to go
blood.
there.
Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, Pete.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you then? On the house.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you, V? Pay solid.
I'm worried.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, Red. Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. I'm sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she...
Let's start.
Alright, I didn't mean to skip that, but I got other things to do now.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break.
Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Well, today she was wearing a pink jacket, and she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine, I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
I'm just happy to help. That and the pay would be greatly appreciated right now. I'm a bit broke after paying off Rogue. Why can't I do anything?
Seedy bars, betrayal, a beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
I love him, man. Some of the random stuff he comes out with. Okay, so let's finally equip this goddamn weapon. Suppressor, because don't leave home without it. Scope, 27 range, yes please. Snipper rifle, can do that. Okay. I was wondering what that was then. I don't know why I pressed A to get on then. Right. Before I do though, I need to remove this custom marker because it's really annoying. Yeah, I'll show off like Jackie's iron when we get back to Panam. Yeah, thank you for humouring me and letting me go and collect some weapons I missed out on. What the hell's going on? Alright, he's a red skull. I'm not equipped to deal with that. Oh, before I forget actually, reflexes. Let's get that to 7 as well. Hand. I can't say that. Alright. There we go. We'll do that. I tend to use them more than I do other weapons. They're more the assault rifles, so I don't tend to use any of the more heavy weapons like the shotguns or the snipers. I just don't. I don't know what it is. The problems in this game can mostly be solved with the basic weapons, so I don't run a melee weapon. I could run a melee weapon, but I don't. I've done the whole claiming your like free bonus if you play the Witcher game, then you get like a sword and loads of Witcher merch in the game. The armor on all of the merch is crap though. The sword's alright, but it ain't anything fancy, so I'm gonna just leave it. Yeah, I don't really run a melee weapon. I mean, I intend to get something like the Mantis Blades or the Mono Whale at some point. I do know where you can get some free legendary Mantis Blades, so I could always go and get them. I just need to make sure that I've got enough time in the video to do it, because this one's already 13 minutes, so, you know, doing it in this video would kind of suck.
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Look, his eyes have disappeared. I love the bike. It's like, I feel like it's the best vehicle. It's the fact that even I can use it and I can't drive to save my life. Yeah, look, there we go. Jackie's. Oh, I love it. It has like really high chance to apply burn and electric. I think it's got a quicker reload as well. Right.
Night.
Oh god, I've just realised what's in the drawer. Okay, so Oh crap, this ain't good.
Come on.
Am I gonna speak to Johnny again, or? No, okay. I just wanted to know is all. Okay.
Yes.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the best.
Alright, I don't need to know that. What's this? Liberty. It's a legendary, but it's not iconic. What's this? Eliminates vertical recoil. I can do with one of those. Another good suppressor. I could do with one of those. I mean, I can sell some of these. I guess, anyway. I mean, it's not really going to give me a lot of eddies, but not in comparison to what I've just spent, anyway. Items currently equipped. We'll save it. Alright, nice. Oh, right, so what am I doing? Inventory. This. Because it's going to be my go-to. In fact, no, it's not. I know what's going to be my go-to when I get it. So I'm not going to waste one of them mods for now. Disassemble this. Crafting. Because you like upgrade your weapons here, but I don't know what it is that I need. Alright, I need one of these. Yeah, anyway, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, in fact, I forgot something as well. If I'm going to use this at range, it needs a scope. What's... -2, 46. This one's the better one. There we go.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left are crooked as a bag of snakes. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact,
I'm really sorry if you
I
hear
did.
like a slight banging in the background. All I can say
Look
is
here.
his neighbours, right?
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamp's our solution. A sat-wave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Hold up, one more time. Wrench is our car, right?
Mm-hmm. The cutter is the AV. The screwdriver is where the AV should hit the ground. And the clamp is the sat-wave power station. That is, the net we use to bring the AV down.
Sat-wave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything shut down. Engines included. Drive, navigation, communication systems.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Man. I tried to mute my mic there where the banging was going on, but I might have missed it, so... I'm just really sorry if there was a lot of background noise there, that's all.
Who owns this power
What was
station?
that?
Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The deputy finance director of Aldecados.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait. Scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel like we didn't really need to say that, and if anything, it's just annoyed her, so... I feel like there's going to be consequences to that. But
We've
what can you
almost
say?
reached the dam.
What can you do?
We'll make a quick stop here.
Why? Why? I just want to... I want to blow something up.
We need to
I haven't
calibrate you
shot
with the
any
turret.
of these new weapons.
I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it.
I'm just really happy we got to
Good.
see John.
Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one
we
more.
go.
Longer round. Great. We're done, I think.
Nice.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
No, it was a waste of time.
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner controllers all a couple generations back at least.
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please
There's
wait
better
until we're
tech in
done
the bargain
calibrating.
bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe
Look
you're
at him
becoming more
smiling,
like
though.
me.
Nah, no way.
Every scene with Johnny just proves this game isn't that bad.
All looks clear.
That it could
The
be
area
worse.
looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Huh, antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Panam, what if we cut all the cute stuff and blow the station up?
Normally, I'd love to, but an explosion would trigger an automatic shutdown protocol in each collector. All Night City would know we were there well before we got around the protocol. Nice idea, though. Maybe next time.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Although, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Wait, Johnny was with us
Done
the whole
anything
time.
like this before?
He watched me
Downing
sleep.
an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
What now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
You said AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecados. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny. And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V.
Yeah.
Okay,
I get
we'll
that.
be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So we're going. Not looking forward to it.
Drone!
I'll deal with them.
Oh,
Real quick before they hit us!
that snapped to a different camera angle. That's a load of shit.
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
What do you mean good enough?
Better hurry.
I hit them all. Wait.
Find the
Yeah,
controls.
because one of them landed with.
I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
I think. Alright, come on. Oh, it's hold it.
Shit!
Oh yeah, all of our implants. Oh, the biochip might be playing that. Come on, man.
Oh, shit!
We got
Quickly
this.
find out if we're done it, Panam!
You'll survive. Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
You
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
Oh, I wish Johnny was still there.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I mean
base
it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny, Johnny!
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are up to knock a multi-million-euro-dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasted shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Our thumb looks weird. I'm just saying it. Look at it. It looks dodgy. Really weird.
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. Alright, get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit!
What's going
happening?
on? Fuck.
Bullseye!
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away!
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it!
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
I did say alive.
That's how you do it!
It's losing altitude!
We got the bastard.
Oh,
Let's
was
go.
we just breaking its shield or something?
We got it!
No way it stays in the air
Am I gonna
after a
have to
blast
throw it
like that!
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch!
There?
Scorpion! What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am! Don't go near that AV! I repeat, do not approach the AV!
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao! Wait for me! Or better, get the hell out! They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me! The pulse is interfering. Shit! I have 3 on radar!
Drones?
Yes, get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach
where?
Mitch and Scorpion.
There's a lot more than 3. I love the barrel throw. Like, not enough games to do that.
Pan Am, problem!
I'm
Not
definitely
shooting!
hitting.
Probably jams again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a bitch.
I don't like
Tail,
this.
Pan Am!
I know! Fucking flashes! Don't want to open! Just a second!
Pan Am!
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Oh man. Was not expecting her to get shot like that. Can we not just take some pots off of it? I mean, the caliber of this thing looks like it's big enough to... I'm wondering what's next. It can't just be that simple.
Saw it! Behind that hill!
Well, less thing to worry about.
Panam, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Can I please get out of the car? I don't
Looks
like the whole
expired.
waiting here thing.
Fuck it. V,
I mean, you
connect
didn't
to the
really
drum.
need to tell us
We'll
that.
scan
You
the
just did
area.
that for dramatic.
We have to get our bearings.
Like effect, yeah. And plus, I got like 300
Let's
of those
roll.
things.
You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecados, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecados. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure. Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit.
It's telling me to scan things and then it's not letting me scan them.
V, this does not look good.
Well, where the hell is Scorpion and Mitch? That's us there. Oh, come on, man! I'm shaking the goddamn drone everywhere. All right, so what's left to scan? Nothing. I've scanned all the bodies. What's that? Nothing. I've scanned that. Scan the crashed AV.
rat.
It's not working, so.
They've set up the launcher.
I don't.
They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Okay, there he is.
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them!
This
is
just
all my
became a
doing.
rescue op.
Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car.
No, not so fast. I will go with you. Those are my people.
Panam, hate to break it to you, but
Man,
you're
I
hurt.
really don't like her.
Wait
as a
in the
character.
car. I'll try and take out the launcher.
Fine. But I have Mitch's rifle. And we'll try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.